French. I'm not sure now.
No,
I have a what now?
No, they aren't.
Oh, okay.
Syndronair, I know him.
Yeah, same.
But where from?
Maybe Team Exaltation. Well, it's Team Exaltation now that you know them from. Oh. Just
I'm not
an
sure.
update.
Maybe
very quickly.
I've just seen Exaltation. Haven't seen them for so long that I forgot about them.
Well,
You need to play more, people.
Indeed. The winner of the giveaway was Fairy Hakays. You have got the message in your message box now with the gem code. If you would like to know where it is, that is where it is.
Who was it again?
Fairy Hakays.
One more time.
Hakays? Shut up.
Why is Dr. Lane or whatever you are? Well, why are you always writing Nick Tamir? What is happening? Full sentences, please.
We can go through the builds of Team Exaltation.
We can.
If you would like to, Nick.
We can.
We're talking random bollocks.
That's always fun too. So we're gonna start off with Tommy Tom, who some people might know already from 55 or the old 55 sometimes, from time to time. Well, he's playing a Dagger Alley, is currently equipping a staff for the pre-game buffing. He has Rune of Strength, Celestial, and the standard trait distribution. Is not going for the glyphs of elementals in the elite, but rather for the Fiery Greatsword, for the mobility, for him and his entire team. Then Syndronair, or Ishi. What do we choose? Syndronair?
Sind is fine.
Okay.
One of those.
He is the thief for Team Exaltation. Is playing a Panic Strike build. Panic Strike, as we've seen Chosen Sin run, is very nice to have an immobilize when your target is down below 50%. Then also I'm kind of have a stuffed nose.
I just noticed. Yes.
Just
Nick's
happened.
ill.
I'm
He
sorry.
had a shave and he's ill.
What? My beard
Just noticed
protected
that.
me.
You do look like a boy now.
Ah. Well, okay. Continuing
his age now.
with Prototype. He is on a Necromancer. Is running with the staff Scepter Dagger, the first Necro. Nightmare Carrion Amulet and the 6404. So, yeah, full-on standard condition.
Yeah, I mean,
First
Prototype
one
is
today.
normally always the first Necro in a cup or in a tournament. It's always Prototype, isn't it? It feels like it anyway. Never changing. Always being the same, but doing a great job. Always quite good at positioning as well.
Yeah.
Awesome job.
That the Bunk Guardian for Exaltation is running the normal 3-shout altruistic healing Bunk Guardian. And last but not least, Yield. I assume. I have no idea what the 2 dots above an I mean.
Eat.
Eat?
2
dots on an
I
I
know.
mean ignore the letter afterwards.
With the most random build in the world.
Wait.
Well,
Okay.
not that random. Full Cygnus?
Wait,
Really?
no.
I think he's just trolling there,
Yeah.
but we
I
shall see.
think so. Currently running 3 signets
Sorry.
and the Rune of the Undead.
Yes.
Nah.
Okay then.
Is
That's a lot of switching he has to do.
with a setless amulet, is he gonna be playing a Condi support? I don't know how the trade distribution is for that, but I think I've seen it once before. It wasn't good, but I've seen it. What didn't audio play something like that?
I don't know, but he's just a complete freak of nature, so he just plays random stuff all the time.
He's
If he's
French.
watching, I mean it. So we'll
Wait,
see if he actually
he's
uses
French,
that
and this is Exaltation. Maybe he does.
build. True.
At least I haven't seen it yet. Condition at least not in a tournament setting.
Yeah, definitely not. Geomancy, Sigil, Doom, Condi. Should be interesting. It's still got a lot. It's just really, taking 2 points out of Water Magic, sticking them into Earth. You know, I mean, Condi. Yeah, getting more Condi for the toughness. Okay, yeah. I'll have to see. It's just a bit of a
Conditionally.
hybrid. Yeah.
Did you?
Not sure why
Yeah,
this-
you said ready up. Very good.
I think I'm just completely confused. Like seeing.
I think that's pretty much the
Making sure
build
he's using
that audio ran, and well, conditionally. So
is using it.
we are gonna see how effective the Condi alley is gonna be in the matchup. Exaltation on the red side and Made Meta on the blue side. This is the finals, guys, and we're gonna see who will be the winner of the first in this best of 3.
Yeah, we've seen a defensive move from Sin and also Prototype just waiting for that cross, which hasn't happened. Blue team, oh, Zani looks like they're going to go for an early boss kill.
Really?
Okay, fair enough. I think they knew that you know, that's actually going to work out for them because Exaltation were very defensive, so they're going to hit.
To be honest, Syndrinair was almost in place to get a steal on that.
That's true.
Almost.
Just unlucky, yeah. I mean, they've only got one cap on mid as well, so they do made him have to be very, very careful. And I'm just realizing now that they have switched teams, colors-wise, and also Prototype trying to get some focus down on Azani. Now, this is what happened to Misha. Got shut down very early. Had to be actually go off.
We
point
have Il trying to
try
get
and
the res.
re-engage.
Because Syndrinair, no, he actually brought down Red Levin. Still, now Red Levin on the chase to get Ilt down, but Ilt not really being the backpoint defender because Red Levin manages to go through a couple of conditions running out, no damage on him, he survived and gets the decap.
So we've got the so yeah, we only have the not many points ahead. That boss kill's really the only thing that's pushing Blue ahead actually at the moment. You see Prototype maybe pushing towards Henge and he's having a little bit of a think of it at the moment, but we're seeing this fight migrate from mid over towards the mine now.
Oh, he might have actually outmaneuvered
get the
out of line of sight. No, it's not. Oh, the fear
Fear!
could do it. Just one more fear and he might get the decap. Otherwise, this is gonna be a 1v1 for the time being. I think he wants it, but he doesn't look like he's gonna win the 1v1. And to be honest, I would be surprised if Schalke loses this.
Yeah, I mean, if he can just, he's got a couple of seconds till he's out of that. Oh, that was a nice stun just in that death shroud there. That was lucky because they can fear him off node. They'd have decapped it though. It does mean Shaku can pull off more damage. Of course, doesn't have to be as careful. But, you know, still getting that cap over on the mine has kind of countered any loss that they got over on Henge. And winning that 1v1 in the end, they should be able to get that back. Unless Red Team can get someone back over there to actually help support Prototype. Made him could probably push to mid now, actually. Not too sure.
Prototype is at the moment just trying to be a nuisance there and trying to run around, outmaneuver Shaku and not die. But still keep the decap, and he is doing a good job of it. He's not going to win the 1v1, but he can still annoy him until the support might be able to come.
Yeah, I think you're right here. I mean, it's not looking good for Exaltation. We have seen the Eats go down, if I'm even saying that right, I'm not sure. Over towards the mine.
Let's call him
Prototype's gone. Okay, let's do that.
No.
I don't know. I don't even know what that means. Having a look at Toad now as they go towards the midpoint. Red team at 90 points. We do see Blue team coming up just over 130 now. And Exaltation having some issues here just with their rotations. Not sure where they're going to get a bit stuck out. Toad's in the middle of nowhere, solo at the moment. Might get some support. Not sure. We are going to have to see Tommy staying on the midpoint. He's not able to come down. He's not aware that... Oh, Zani almost got the decap standing right behind him there. Tommy needed to be a little bit more aware there. That's a bit of a mistake.
Well, and also in the 1v1, he's not looking too good either. We do have a double outer point cap at the moment for Made in Meta. Now the aggression from Exaltation here on the mine. Refuge coming out to get the res on on Tamir. Not Red Levin. Semi still on point. Prototype on the side, on the ledge, on the scaffolding, trying to position himself out of the AoE damage, but still be kind of effective auto-attacking, as a Necro does.
Yeah, he's no focus coming onto him on that scaffolding on the side there, and Made him needs to maybe think about this because he's just offering up conditions on node and they're trying to wail around, and unfortunately Sammy's actually gone down, but he's going to get the res up quick, and there's not still a lot of damage really coming onto this point at the moment.
It's going to be a 3 cap soon. Toad actually went off point. Is he off point? He is off point. He is off point. He got ilt back up, but they are disengaging and now trying to get the decap still on the henge because that is their only point of engage at the moment. We have Shaku coming in to try and negate that. Is in a 1v1 with Prototype, but Cinderella's on the other side manages to ride the lightning all the way to the henge, and therefore the 3-cap is happening and for the time being is staying that way.
Yeah, some big mistakes there from Exaltation. They seem to be a bit lost, actually, to be in all honesty. And look at Maiden Meta coming back through that portal, although it was potentially to get the res on Shaku. Red team, nice timing there, and the knockback coming out and really putting Shaku back into the side. Oh, got the res? Oh my god!
Yeah.
What the?
From
that
the
was
side,
amazing
we
from
had
Sammy
Sammy
there.
coming in, Zani now down. Maybe they are going to be able to get him up. Sammy is on it. We have Shaku quite a while down, teleported to the other side to assist with that, but Stindera is on him and maybe bringing him down a second time. There we go. Tami in position to get the res. Sammy as well. That was pretty much the safest res you could potentially do. We have Prototype having an eye on the beach. He does want to go aggressive, but Shaku is on the mine. The decap is not gonna be it. Prototype rotating towards the keep to assist in the team fight.
Yeah, this is not good for Exaltation. Really, that's a fast 330 points already in the 6 minutes. I mean, they've been really dominant, getting that free cap, and now even going for a boss kill as well. They seem very confident at the moment. Mid cap's really good. For some reason, I've got a massive amount of noise in my ear from some random pop-up. Apologies about that. Red Tom here has got some focus on at the moment at mid. Exaltation positioning at the moment on this point is really good, but they need to try and put some focus on the Zani as he drops down. Tommy has been able to do that now. And we have seen Sin go down at the mid, and he's just being cleaved out now. No possible res coming out from him, sorry. And Maiden Meta hitting 400 points to 162 for Exaltation now.
Oh, but Red Time, the stomp could be here. The damage is good. The stomp is going to come through from Toad there. The res wasn't quite enough, and now the mid fight could get a little bit difficult if the red team, if Exaltation actually commits to it. Are we gonna see at the moment? No, Sammy's on there, and the damage potential is just not happening because Ilt is in a 1v1 with Red Levin, who's also gonna go down now. Blinded, we have the Vapor Form to get into the direction for a possible res, but I think his teammates are somewhat busy with other stuff at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, this is Maiden Meta's game at the moment. Exaltation, I mean, they're getting some kills here and there, but they're losing these team fights predominantly. They're losing the rotations. They're being out-rotated. They're being outplayed at the moment, and this is a strong performance from Maiden Meta at the moment. I mean, it's not the best performance in the world, but they're really giving Exaltation a lot of problems and causing them to think probably more than they would normally, maybe in even the games that they had to reach this final. Actually,
it just. Also, the kind of maybe
why is Sin
possibilities
fighting like 1 versus 3? Probably needed to push out of that fight as well. Maybe they've resigned to the fact that they've actually lost. I don't know.
They did get the cap on their own home point back, but immediately lost the henge. So even if they managed to get something good in their favor there, Maiden Meta just has the answer and dominated this game all the way through to the end, which is going to be in just a couple of seconds on now, and I managed to talk all the way through it.
Well done, Nick. You did a fantastic job there.
Brilliant.
Okay, so pretty dominant there from Maiden Meta, to be honest, and you got to hope that Exaltation will come back. Now, Fofire was their stronger map back in the day when they were a full team that we knew. Whether or not that's the case now, I'll have to have a look.
Well, it's basically a different team. It's similar to
pretty much
similar to 55.
Similar to 55.
And even one player from 55. Ha.
Oh, that's very true, actually. Back in the day, a couple of weeks ago, which is now a couple of weeks ago, or a month ago. Okay, so how are we going to see Exaltation come back into this map? Just gone really tired all of a sudden. Oh, sorry about that.
really, Jebro.
It's been quite intense this evening. I'm not very well. I've been unwell for weeks.
Yeah, I apparently
Sneak
just
out.
started getting unwell during this cast.
That's so true.
Health-wise, not
Unfortunately for you.
casting-wise. Casting-wise was meh from the beginning. I'll do better now, I promise. But
Good job.
yeah,
I'm sure you'll do fine.
I kind of have the suspicion that this map is gonna be even clearer.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
that
kind of feel the same.
that used to be the case all of the time for Foefire, and now we have seen a switch where, surprisingly, the Foefire matches are often those that are closer than the Niflhel games. But
Yeah, which is funny,
I
isn't it?
don't think it's going to be the case this time around.
Just gonna see that Lord Rush. We've seen 2 already for tonight from Made in Meta. So we're gonna have to see how that goes. We'll just tell them to
Are they
ready
gonna
up.
make third? I think they will.
I think they definitely will versus Exaltation. If they
I
get
think
that lead that they got
they-
in that game.
There is only one possible scenario where we won't see a Lord Rush. Which is either Exaltation surprises us and doesn't let MIM get 350 points, or they want to win it to 0 for some reason, and it's gonna happen. Sorry, Exaltation.
See, the chat is the most random thing tonight. Thank you guys. It's been funny to watch. But we're going to have a look at these splits now as we see the teams come out. Blue are going to push. Potentially looks like too far. So this is what made it matter. We do, of course, see them on the blue team at the moment, which is why they're doing the push they've done in the last 2 games. We are going to say Sin waiting, just staying in wait over on that one. It looks like maybe they're going to push back to mid because Red Team have pulled back. They've scouted that. They know that was going to potentially happen, but they've actually got caught here. Tape Prototype might go down early. Not sure that's going to happen. Oh, a good port back with that flesh room there. That was really good from him, and the focus is off him now, so it's going to be okay. Although I hate is back on the back. Oh, he might take him down really away from the rest of his team here. Going into Death Shot, needs to be extremely careful.
Oh, he used a stun breaker there and ported all the way down there. Prototype therefore safe and actually trying to be a little bit safer, because if he re-engages, he might become the target again for Red Levin, and as I say it, there it happens. Prototype going down, Refuge coming out to negate the Storm Breath happening. There we go with the Fear, stolen from stolen from Red Levin from Prototype and applied on Cinderer. The second try might do the damage. No, Fear coming in. I think Nightmare rune proc there.
Yeah. I'm not sure if we put the downstate Fear there. Actually, it might
have been downstate. One of the two.
But either way, it was a Fear for sure. Toad in the mid, got a lot of focus on him. It was definitely a Fear. Very equal game. Exaltation only with like 6 extra points with that cap that they had over on the quarry first. Oh, we've seen it down. Toad going down is really bad for Exaltation. They need to get the red. Not happening. He's going to go out of this fight. The focus is going to be back onto probably I Hate This. Is just a bit of too much cleave for his own good, but he's going to be okay. Oh no, maybe not.
Well, I think
out, needs to be careful. Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah,
it's okay now. He's all right, Nick. He's gonna be fine.
At the moment, Exaltation actually ahead, but Red Levin makes the best of his almost dying, gets a decap on the quarry, but needs to get out really soon, because simply the conditions that the condition, yes, I repeat, condition elementalist might apply, could just bring him down. Double cap happening, the disengage from the midpoint to defend the close point meant, well, that's gonna go away to the MIM side, and now they're gonna gain a lead.
Yeah, this is not looking good already for Team Exaltation. Such an early mid cap as well, and you feel like it's kind of not in their interest at the moment going to mid, because they do have a down player there as well. Prototype is down, and all of Made American just gather on this node. No worries that it's going to get decapped. The risk comes out. Tilt is whatever we're going to call him, the elementalist on the other side, Condi, is going to be okay, and he's actually stuffed out there, so he's going to be... Yeah, where are Exaltation going to go now? Where are they going, Nick? Over to Waterfall.
Looks like they want Waterfall, and Syndra is ridiculously aggressive, going on Azani here just in the midst of the entire meta team, and almost actually handling the damage. No, the last bit of rest comes in to get Azani back up, and Syndra just tunnel vision going through on Azani, not caring about anything, and that's gonna cost him his life. Toad possibly therefore Res prototype coming in from the side. Toad disengaging. The damage could be a problem there. Shaku in gets the burning feet on there, and now we also have the decap of the quarry from I Hate This, or Red Levin as he is commonly known.
Yeah,
Ugh.
Tommy might actually go down. Oh, that was close. Actually, you did a really good job there. You got a bit lucky, maybe. I'm not sure if Red Levin just came out. Oh, look at he's just running right past, even though Tommy's going down in HP and almost losing that fight there. And needs to be very careful. Red Levin's going to go down if he's not careful. He is going to go down. That's a good thing for Exaltation. Maybe they can bounce off this, get back into the rest of the map, try and offer some... try and get back into this game, because really they're 100 points behind. 2 caps and made a meta. It's... again, losing those caps so early in the game. Can't do it on this map. Can't do it.
I gotta say I'm a bit surprised that it's only 100 points lead at the moment. I think I underestimated Exaltation a little bit, because I thought it would be even clearer, but still Exaltation is having some trouble really finding their way into this game. The only point of attack they see is try and kill Azani. Try and kill Azani. That's at the moment the main objective, especially for Syndra.
I mean, one of the main And one of the main problems at the moment is the fact that they can't keep their close point. And that means they're going to have to keep retreating. That means they can't push as far, and they can't get the people back into the rest of the map. And now, like, because they're starting to get those kills, Sammy is dead. That is... sorry, Sammy is dead. That's the wrong person there. It's Shaku. Over on the Exaltation. Although they're going to get this decap over on the waterfall, so this might be okay. I mean, you know, if they can get to 350 points, they could get in range of a Lord kill, but, you know, Made in Meta probably going to go for it themselves.
Yeah. At the moment, we do have... Maybe they are preparing for the possibility of a Lord kill. The problem is not letting the enemy team get more than 150 point lead. And to be honest, more than 100. Because you do pretty much give up 50 points when you try the Lord. Because the enemy team is gonna gain control of the rest of the map if you commit to a Lord Rush. Now Prototype is trying to get something done at the Kumori point. Trying to get Azani, some conditions are applied, and of course the best condition removal that a Mesmer has is dying. But the assistance, from Sam, as well as Red Levin, is going to save him here, and Syndra is going to be the first to go down. Almost, well, at least gets himself in a good position to get the rest. Sammy is way too slow on the stomp there. Azani going down on the side. This might actually be a point of attack for Exaltation. Syndra trying to get out of the side. He could re-engage on Red Levin there. He's pretty down, but he can't see him because he's invisible.
Just trying to get over the best Condi removal a Mesmer has is dying comment. Because that's true.
I stole, to be honest, I stole that from Helseth.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you back with us?
Sure. I didn't know that. I didn't know he said that, so you could have claimed it as your own there. But yeah, fair play. You acknowledge that. So Exaltation, and now we see Made in Meta in range, and you do see them pushing over towards the far node, of course, which means got to really look out for some kind of portal play coming out from Mazani. He does have it off cooldown, and although if they win this fight, you know, they don't want to hit the Lord because of that respawn will happen, but maybe they will.
I think
kind of feels like a risk they might do. Yeah.
They just want to clean up this fight. We have Prototype already disengaging. This is just maybe to keep them busy for a bit. And possibility to get Shaku out of the way and maybe get the mid-cap there. But Shaku is going to survive even Prototype and Toad, because Toad is not going to really provide that much assistance in terms of damage. Syndra manages to get out of the fight alive. and can now assist and maybe be the damage that Exaltation would be lacking in the mid-fight. But we already have Red Levin going for the decap on the waterfall, and the Necro is just too slow. Now also CC'd on the side. Syndra trying to Heartseeker his way there, but the decap is going to come through. The early damage advantage is on Syndra here, and also the teamfight advantage because Prototype coming in from the side.
This is a bit of a bit of a stomp coming out now from Maiden Meta, unfortunately, for Team Exaltation, and this is just, you know, solidified their night, and they'll this is going to give them a nice bit of confidence for the weekend, in my opinion. This is going to be, you know, we just beat 55 HP Monks, we just beat Boone, we just beat Exaltation.
I think the Boone, okay.
That one, yeah. The rest, okay, not so much. They're still good teams.
I think in terms of this, the fact that they won against TCG in Team Q 500 to I think 250 gave them a bit more confidence.
Oh yeah, that's true. Some of those games.
Yeah.
Team Q, Nick. Different situation when you get into a tournament.
It definitely is. I could really see nerfs getting to MIM in that situation.
Yeah, that's true. Well, because TCG, you know, they've played in front of people before, you know, in real life. They've done that tournament before. They've done all the different pressure. Well, so, you know,
they've done stuff, but playing. I mean,
some things.
You just have to imagine it's a Guild Wars 2 match, and you're really either having the chance securing 2.5k or having the chance of $25,000, and that game is gonna decide that one game, or those possibly 5 games. But we went on to WTS already. Now the game is finished. MIM manages to pick up the second match of this best of 3, meaning they are our winners for the 52nd ESL Weekly Cup.
Congratulations to those guys, indeed. Nice to see them picking up the win there. And that's it.
Yeah.
Weekly Cup is done. Congrats to Exaltation for coming second as well. And yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. Make sure you watch WTS on the weekend.
Yeah. WTS with is it going to be you in blue?
Yes, for the EU. Not around on the NA
okay.
side, unfortunately.
Nice. And I'm going to be on the German stream.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be quite quickly done. Basically having 2 games.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it shouldn't be. I mean, it's going to be. Can't remember if it's what the best of is going to be, but
I think
we'll
it's
have to wait and see.
Best of 3 and best of 5. Because
it
was originally planned to be pretty much the same as the TOG finals.
Oh God! I mean, I just can't. I can't wait to cast it. I can't wait to cast it.
I mean, it's a tournament where really a lot is on the line. You can think of the tourney. The tourney on Saturday.
Do you want to have a little discussion about W2S? Let's do it, Nick.
Sure.
Let's do it right now. God, damn it!
Since we haven't been having one pretty much throughout the entire ESL Weekly Cup, but well.
So, what does chat think? This is what I want to know. I want to know. Let's turn it into a mini podcast for ESL.
We're gonna
what does chat think? Who does chat think that will win on Saturday?
That's going to be good.
What do they think? I want to know what people think. I mean, you know, it's interesting to know. We've got to talk now for a minute until we find out. But a lot of answers, just go for it in the chat, guys, because for a small discussion, not massive, but small, just because it's quite late. But
what do you think, maybe, to go through the time of waiting for responses?
I mean, TCG are just... You know, they're solid. They've been solid for a long time. I mean, we get to watch these Team Q matches and people hear the rumors
Some
and losses
people might
and wins
argue that they haven't been that solid lately.
I mean, they're practicing like a
Yeah.
lot in the
Yeah.
last couple of weeks because they have to. And if you didn't, you'd be stupid because you're gonna be going to a tournament where you can win $25,000. This is money. This is cash money you can win, and people they don't
And
see
you
that
get
kind of
to
money
fly to
on
China.
top. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's a lot of money that's coming into it doesn't even matter if you win. You want to go. I spoke to Sizer earlier, and he was like, I'm there. Yeah, I'm doing whatever I can. I mean, it feels like he's going to go around to people's houses in real life and take them out or something. It's scary. And he's a nice guy. You wouldn't have thought that from him. Probably maybe a little bit more from Hellsurf, but you don't know. Just joking. But yeah, I mean, having a look at the chat now. TCG, high impact for some reason. High made gentleman isn't a team. TCG hands down. It's
I mean, it's
high made gentleman.
I think over the past 2, maybe 3 weeks, MIM has shown that they are definitely a force to be reckoned with in terms of is TCG going to China. And
that's true.
So some people have picked up on that, but the funny thing is those who haven't are still so ridiculously convinced that TCG is not even going to have any kind of serious challenge beating MIM. MIM has beaten TCG, guys. They have done it.
The thing is,
it is
people
team
forget.
Q. That's always something a lot different than a tournament, especially a tournament where basically 25 grand are on the line.
And it's literally on the line, like not literally on the line at the moment, but it's going to be that same feeling. It is on the line because you still got to have the chance to go. you got to be in it to win it, people. And if you're not, Jesus. And still, we've got the NA guys. We've got like a Jordan stuff, like those guys. That's still going to be a challenge for like whoever gets through to EU. But I really hope that still the EU is going to represent, and we're going to kick some tail in China. Either way, even if TCG or Made in Meta, because I mean we're still missing one team from this equation. Just talking about TCG and Made in Meta, they're the only teams that we have. But
and Boone.
And Boone, and like you said, Boone on a good day they can pull it off, and they can win, and they can do it. But judging by tonight, Made in Meta beat, and they pulled one game back, but I'm not sure it's going to be for Boons. I mean,
I like the guys from all of the teams. I don't want to play favorites, but I have to say in terms of beating TCG, MIM has better chances than Boone has, and I kind of want TCG beaten. Sorry guys, I like you personally, but everyone is just saying TCG is going to win it. No way any team has any chance. TCG is going to win it anyway. I read that when it was announced, when WTS was announced, TCG is going to win it anyway, even when it wasn't clear that Cheese Mode isn't going to participate. Since then, well, it was only TCG. There was I think 6 or 7 page forum discussion on the forums about the NA and EU meta, just going on about Absurd versus TCG, completely ignoring MIM or Boone. So I kind of want MIM to win, just so all the people who don't even consider them, well, I can say to them, losers.
You can indeed, Nick. You can, and maybe you'll get the chance to. I mean, I'm excited for the weekend, and guys, make sure you stay tuned on websites and whatnot for the exact start times of the streams and whatnot. Which should be interesting. But we're going to have some good shows, and it's going to be short but sweet. I think with the EU side, but I think it's still going to be pretty damn good.
It's going to be epic, but because either way, it's 25 grand on the line. Traveling to China's on the line. 2.5k.
I still cannot believe we've got to this stage. We've got money, Ash money, guys, in Guild Wars 2. We've been waiting for this. I just saw that you did the loser thing on your head. Does that make you a loser for doing it? I think so.
Yeah, pretty much. But I'm used to that.
Can I ask another question?
Yeah, sure.
Why did you shave? Nick's got a date, everyone. I reckon.
No, there's actually somewhat a reason for that. Basically, my
Going to a wedding.
what? No,
You're going to a wedding.
I'm not gonna explain it. I can shave whenever the fuck the hell I want to. We are.
You were about to. You were about to.
I almost did, but we are basically not an official shortcast anymore. This is after discussion. I'm allowed to now.
Okay, well maybe on that note we should go.
Probably. So thanks for
Might be
watching,
fun talking
everyone.
to people.
Yeah.
Let's keep going. Let's go. No, let's go. Let's leave.
Let's
killers.
let's leave. Let's leave.
With guns.
Yeah. Okay. So thank you everyone for watching the 52nd ESL Weekly Cup. Congratulations to the winner of the gems, who I forgot whatever he's
Fairy.
called. Okay,
Very.
that one. Congratulations to MiM for winning the cup, and of course also to Exaltation for getting second place. I've been Chronic Gamer. That one has been Jebro. And well,
Do
see
it
you next
Nick.
time.
Do it to the viewers. Goodbye, everyone.